Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I would like to introduce my longest term project I've ever had. Owned this car since 2004, passed my driving test in it, and it's the car that's taught me most of the things I know about cars today. If you're a car purist, please don't be upset it's no longer in its standard form. It has spent more of its life in a non-standard form than it has done as it left the factory. I think of a car you may like coming up in a new video coming very soon. When I got this in 2004, it was bone stock, 12-year-old 1992 Ford Sierra Sapphire GLX, running on a carburetor. It came with a 1.8 CVH engine, and it has done 91,109 miles. Well, I'd passed my driving test in it, and eventually I got a little bored of just 90 horsepower, and in 2005 I did my first engine conversion to a 2-litre double overhead cam, 8-valve EFI, also with power steering. Boy, I was grateful for that power steering. I drove it like this for a few years until one day the head gasket blew. Okay, I'd put a couple of other engines in it, same spec. The day before I got married, where it slowly got stripped down, intending to go for a full Cosworth YB engine and body kit. Then I had my first kid and the Cosworth turbo engine went way out of my budget. So it's never had one of them as much as I would genuinely love one. But then I started focusing on what I could do to it with the budget I had. Started the upgrades to my eventual spec, which is nearly complete now. 2.9 litre 4x4 V6 Ford BOA engine with functioning aircon, the TSW Evo R wheels, ABS, Bluetooth radio, Recaro seats, ST170 front brakes, and a nice subtle stainless exhaust. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage of it running for this video as I'm currently rewiring the fuel pump with both an upgraded fuel pump, loom and fuel pump. But it'll come time if you're interested. As you can see, I've been practicing my painting skills quite a bit over the past week and a half. The bumper is only the second panel I've ever painted with a gun, and whilst I got a couple of big runs in the clear coat, I'm happy with the overall finish and we'll be fixing those once the paint's hardened up a bit. Can always give it a couple of panels a go early next week before I get started on the corsa again. Hopefully late next week to get that finished. My plan for this car is to completely strip down the engine bay to ensure all the welding's finished and finalised, as any project's done over 12 years. Sometimes you miss a bit as you have to go and be a family man. Then clean it all up and paint it before finally fitting the engine properly. And then I'll be painting the rest of the car myself with the interior fully finished, etc. I'd like it done this year, but realistically the other things I've got on it maybe next year before it actually gets done. If you do want a detailed slideshow of the rust repairs, etc., I can do that. I can't do a full video as you see me do it, as the repairs were done years ago, and I didn't video them at the time. But if you'd like that, please holler in the comments and I'll get it sorted. As you can see, the bumper's come out really quite nice. There's a couple of runs in it and a couple of bugs that have landed in it, but it really is nice, and I really do quite like it. It's actually a citron colour, the same colour that they paint the C1s. And it's really come out quite nice, and I really do like how it's looked. As I hope you can see, we were going to be having quite a varied group of projects on this channel, from modified classics like this to the more modern daily drivers, and also crash repair cars from Coparts, Cinetech, etc. I'm just a car enthusiast who enjoys working on the things. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I felt really humbled this past couple of weeks. In a little over a month to 5 weeks I've had this channel, I've got nearly 1,000 views and currently have 53 subscribers. Whilst there be people out there celebrating 100,000, I'm over the moon with just a small number. You can also follow me on Instagram now. Look out for Wreck Revival UK. Hope you all stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.